that is a very strong value that they have to have peace, and I'm grateful for that leadership. And I think what we've seen today that we didn't have at the inception of the Oslo Accords is history. Now we have history of the Oslo Accords, what fruit came from that. And I think October 7th, 2023 showed us that there is a complete and utter breakdown and rejection of peace, certainly through diplomacy. This was a kinetic action unlike any that we'd ever seen. And it was the face and the clash of barbarism with civilization, Western civilization. And at that moment, the Oslo Accords are declared null and void. There are no longer any Oslo Accords. They're over. They're dead. They're history. And so a two-state solution, as member Knesset said, Ohad Tal, isn't even a possibility. It isn't a ranked possibility because it was rejected overtly. And so now there needs to be a new way. And I would agree and join with my colleague that the new way now is to recognize that Israel has sovereignty and the right to sovereignty over her lands in Judea, Samaria. And I think that this is something that the United States is considering as well. And I think we may see something coming from the administration, the Trump administration, before too long. But what we know at this point is that what was intended over 30 years ago is no longer even a possibility. It's been removed from the table, it's been trampled, and it shows us what doesn't work. And so I think we need to grab with reality with two hands, with faith in the future, which you're talking about, with faith, and look at that which is stable and will be productive in the future. And we know from the Bible that Israel has the right to the contiguous land forever. There is no expiration on Israel's right to the land. And I think now it's incumbent upon the nations to agree with that which is eternal. And that will bring us ultimately peace. We've seen what doesn't bring peace. We know what will bring peace. And that's Israel's right to the land. And I'm hopeful that my nation will also come to that conclusion shortly.